What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Emir Gaming, bringing you guys another live whatever you want to call it, live video. Like the game volume is really loud, and I don't like the game volume for some reason. I just don't like the game volume. Anyways, I haven't did a not a live stream, a live commentary in so long, but today I'm gonna do it. As you guys can see, I made a lot of changes to my characters. This character I'm still working on, but that's not until I get to at least champion level 690. You know, because I have a lot of stuff to do. You know, I know a lot of people like they don't know how or they don't know why I'm still creating new characters and I haven't got to max rank. But I say because I get bored for the other character, but that was I created these characters like a while back. I barely created this one because I wanted to be a tank hero, but then oh man, there's just so much stuff to this game that you know that I didn't know. So that changes this person's stats. I just cleared everything and I just left him alone. But I will be doing a guide for tank heroes. If you're not a tank hero, oh my gosh, Overwatch. I keep playing Overwatch and I keep hopping on this game and calling a tank hero. I need to stop doing that. Anyways, for a tank build, and this tank build is basically it's for only players that's like low champion level. So it's not for players who's level 690. I mean, it can be. It's like a balanced tank player. Tank build. It's not really, his DPS is not that good at all. He could kill people. Like you could just switch stuff around, in order for like it to be in your own favor. Yeah, I can't even talk right now. But he's not specifically for PvP. He's only for helping others, So this guy is only for helping others. He's not for like PvPing or being by yourself on the map. I mean, he can handle himself very well, but he's not specifically for that. And this build is my sorcerer build. I'm gonna play with him later on, but I just don't like sorcerers because they're just like, man, they're just boring. And this is my main guy I play with, my Nightblade. He's a Magicka Nightblade. I'm trying to make him into like a tank slash Nightblade. He's a Nightblade tank slash DPS dealer, but I just don't know like the mechanics yet to this game in order for me to do that. And plus, I'm only on level 306. So yeah. So let's get back into this character. I haven't made videos with this character. I think I have, but yeah. Sorry if my words are slurring. That's because I barely woke up and everything. Oh man, let's go. I haven't did a live commentary in a long time. I think we're just gonna try. We're gonna just try and grind out for keys. I say this game is not a, what was I doing? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I was doing. What type of crap skills I got on my bar? Okay, so let's just get in. It doesn't matter. All right. As you guys can see, I'm still new to this game. I'm not like I said, I'm not an expert this and that. If you guys can give me some tips on how to play this game or what should I be doing, then man, I'm all ears. But I learned everything by myself. Like I don't have help like or anything. Everything I learned is by myself. I don't need that right now. But I think I'm gonna just finish this. I want to just finish this quest, but at the same time, now let's just hop straight into these. Let me see if I have. Okay, correct cards. No shadow. Okay, so. Oh man, this dungeon finder is gonna be, gosh, it's gonna be crap. I want to. Alright, so it's this one, I believe. Dark Shade. It's not that one. It's City of Hearts 2. And it is Bloodforge, which or like the hard dungeons. And my guy, he doesn't even put up that much DPS to just be doing dungeons like that. But I don't know. I heard that it doesn't even need that much DPS for you to. Well, I might as well just talk about my build and show everybody my stats. So I call this the only time I put Mage Light on is when I'm trying to find dungeons because it puts out like a lot of. Let me get inside a safe area then talk. Um, I say if you know how to use a Nightblade, it could work in your favor. But that's not a safe area. I should just stay at the village. I'm just trying to get to Grinhart or Grathart, whatever it's called. I don't think that's same. I don't think that's even the name of it. I just totally just disrespected that country name. Okay. I'm glad to be doing a live com. I was just watching a lot of ESO videos and I was just like, man, I want to play bad. You know what? I think I'm gonna just do this quest real quick. I'm gonna do this because I'm trying to rank up my what's it called? Brotherhood. Yeah, Dark Brotherhood. There you go. Dark Brotherhood skill line. So hopefully I can do that. Again, I don't know too much about anything. The only players I can talk to is just the people who barely just starting off this game, but everyone else I can't give anyone tips for level like 690. You guys can give me something though. Please give me suggestions of what armor should I wear. I know I want my guy to be like tanky at the same time. I want to be able to do DPS, so I won't be useless. And I'm a solo player, so um, I'm a solo player. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, uh, where is it? Where is it at? Okay, where is it at? Was it this one? There you go. So this build's pretty, it's basic. It does a lot of, oh, okay. What's this? Oh, man. Do a lot of tracking. So this DPS is, not this DPS. This build is for solo. It's not for like, if you're like in a team. It can be used for it, but this build is, the build I'm trying to make is only for me because I don't have no, guild members or no anything. So I don't feel like fighting with those guys. But I don't have really anyone to like grind with and everything on this game. So I just stick to myself on this game. Okay, I saw the arrow. There we go. Okay. Ooh, hold up. He's right there. So I have to like. Alright, so get that down. I changed my enemy coloring to pink because I can't see the woman, not the woman, but the enemies, like when they're about to fire like their bow or whatever. I can't see it because I have refreshing path on. I can't talk right now. I don't even need to pop most a merciless resolve or anything. Oh my god, I'm slurring my words. This guy looks like he needs help. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier. If you guys didn't know, I had my what is it called? I had my oh my god, I keep using Mage Light. As you guys see, I'm still getting used to this build. And boom, boom. I know you guys could do probably a lot more DPS than me, but I'm just barely getting started. Oh man, I got so much homework from my school and everything. Ooh, what's this? Thank you guys for just coming out and just watching this video. It really helps. Like honestly, it just really helps, you know. By the way, you know, I do, you know, try to get my 39 subscribers, at least something like if you guys want, I will just give you a free vampire bite if you guys need one. I'll put it, you know, in the description and my gamer tag. But I can only do it on Xbox. I can only do it on Xbox, so I can't really, you know. I know a person wanted to, but there's only one condition. If I help you out, you gotta help me out a little bit. You know, you gotta be a subscriber, of course, and yeah, and you just gotta just like the video. I mean, that's not so hard to receive a vampire bite. That's it. I'm not asking for any money, but you know, I'll do you a favor. You do me a favor. Sure. I think that's fair enough. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm like dirt. I'm like derpy right now. I just don't know what to do. By the way, if you guys are new, I recommend. Oh man, but you guys probably don't have the season. If you have not the season pass, the ESO Plus, I recommend you guys just like always checking like bins, sacks, and like barrels. Just always checking them for like ingredients and everything because it helps a lot. Always, always, always. Again, these are. I mean, if you're watching my videos and you're just like a person that's, you know, already max level. I don't think there's a max level, but you know, already like a higher level than me, then I don't know what you're doing watching my videos. I mean, thank you, but you can't really get nothing out of my videos because, you know, except for you just want to come out and just chill, hang out on the channel, and that's a different story. Alright, so I'm just collecting a whole bunch of things. I think this is gonna be a longer video. I really didn't feel like getting up this morning. I was so tired. So look at that. Look at that. I don't even have, what is it called? See, if I had this on, watch this. Watch this. Oh, I should tell you guys my build right now. Alright. I never did a build video. Alright. So this is my Nightblade. Anyways, this is going to be a quick build. First, let's go to my armor that I'm using. Armor that I'm using is basic. Let's go to this first. It's not really much. I didn't really have to craft. I didn't have to craft this. It was just, I just picked it up, you know, but you guys can see this is just my armor. Now, I recommend if you want to be sort of tanky, this is a good set. This one, yeah. Visage, that's what I'm gonna say, or Visage, whatever. And the other shoulder piece that goes to it. I kind of want a heavy armor that goes to it, and I got divines out of luck. So what this set do? This set, just read the name. I'm not gonna pronounce it. I know you guys are laughing at me right now from the other name. I know. Who cares though? But this right here, look at the stats it does to you. It says when you take damage, you have a 6% chance to create a beam that steals 6,435 health. over 4 seconds from that attacker. So basically, and then while the beam holds you, you gain, guess what? Major vitality. So, you just this is like, man. And then when the beam breaks, well, yeah, the beam breaks if the enemy moves further than 8 meters away. This effect can occur once every 6 seconds. So yeah, this is, man. And plus, so basically, if you get hit and you have a 6% chance of like receiving that much health, 6,000 health, 6,000 plus health, and plus you gain major vitality, and your healing received increases by 30%. So, man, that is good. And then I should change the trait for it, but put like something else. I think it's like infused or something like that. It makes you more tankier, so I'm gonna put that on it, on that heavy armor. I think I'm gonna change this, but I like the divines. I have divines on on a lot of stuff. But this is just out of luck. I don't know how to put traits on it. That's sad, but I mean I do know how, but I don't know how to put like you guys give me the big traits on it, like divines. 6.5% your Medusa stone increases. That's a lot. Then another 6.5. So basically, these will be my stats. So my spell critical rate is going to be 40.8%. Man, that is a lot. Then I got that equipment bonus. I'm trying to get the. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna fix this. I think I'm gonna put this as 12 and leave this, as how many, it is. But I think it's like 50 something in there. But I think I'm just gonna put this at 12, like I had it last time, because I am a solo player and I'm used the thief, the boom. Yeah, I used the boomstone thief. Then I kept putting my vampire stage at level like 1, but I guess I heard that it's good at 4. I guess you gain like some type of like your survival rate goes up when it's at 4, which is I thought it lowers, but anyway, I thought people was just too lazy to bump it up. So Zap Essence, this is mainly for again solo, or when you're trying to heal other players. It deals a lot of damage. So for example, say if I do refreshing pass this and Zap Essence, it just, oh man. And plus he's not even, let me try a different one. He wasn't even in a refreshing pass. So look at this. Watch this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So that's for like, you're just trying to like, just trying to just grind and trying to farm for XP or whatever you're farming for, whatever it is. Zap Essence is a good, it is a good skill to use when you're by yourself though. When you're doing PvP, and I wouldn't recommend it really. There's a lot of other skills that you could use, but and you can just read it. It gives you, you guys need to learn how to read. Yeah, this is for like the new players. Like me, I wasn't reading the skills, and I had like, skills that wasn't relevant to my build, and you just got to read it. You gain weapon damage, spell damage, 20% increases for 20 seconds, healing done. Plus, it's for your allies that's by you. It heals your allies. So this is a really good one to use. And then if I don't want to use that, I use like, I usually use cloak that I had on, but that's only for like my brotherhood missions. Or I use something like Mirage or something. You just put that on, or mark target. That's pretty good. But yeah, or not even that. I sometimes put a damage shield on. This is you basically surround yourself in light armor, and everything. And it's, I mean, not it's trying to have light armor, but you gotta have 5 pieces of light armor on in order for this to be equipped. And while active, basically it says while active up to 3 times when the spell damage is absorbed, you restore. Yeah, but you basically store like 800 Magicka. Each piece of light armor worn increases the Magicka restored by 6%. Then I'm not gonna go into the rest of the stuff, cause this is just a basic build. It's not like a big build. I say at the beginning, don't worry about these, the assault and support skill line. Don't worry about those yet, but just master your skills first. Then you can go on to like daunting and stuff like that. So yeah, and then I'm just go by this fast. then, because people like I think they make builds too confusing, which most people when they trying to build, they're not trying to like hear you talk about how smart you are. Like that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to put it in simple terms. This I think you really need this as a Nightblade because it heals you, plus you restore Magicka. You could read it, you know, for more information, but that's basically what it does. Again, this is not for I'm not gonna go into detail because you're gonna be confused. You're really gonna be confused because you're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Like, you go 6% added on to your specialty and all that. It's like, man, you don't need to know all that. You will figure it out when you read it. The best teacher is experience. Now, crippling grabs. I say this is a good skill to have. It's not really like mandatory. Not if you're doing just solo. It's not really mandatory, but in dungeons, it might be mandatory to do in dungeons if you want to put out that max DPS, But if you just want to like run something like that, where can you run for this? Like you can run. No. Don't. I wouldn't use this one in when you're just PvEing, which is with mobs and everything. I'll just put a resurrection staff on. If you're not using that, I'll put a resurrection staff on and put like healing reward or something. Or you can use this one, degeneration, if you have the Mage Guild skill line unlocked, which I put a guide which I hope to help people to unlock, how to unlock. This is for beginners. Just again, I'm gonna keep saying it because people are gonna be hating and they're gonna come and be like, your build sucks, I was like, it's not for you, it's for new people, because I'm new at this game, so I'm trying to help the new people out. There's a lot of people who only help like people that's level like 609. I'm like, they don't need help. To me, they can figure out stuff on their own, like what's bad or what's not, But people that's barely coming into the game, they need help, like a lot of help. So so crippling glass is basically again, when you're a new player, it's important to read. So when you zap an enemy, you basically does it heal you? No. Okay, you basically do magic damage over time. So it does 1,000 magic damage, on its own. But then over time, it could do up to like 7,000 magic damage. So it's really good. Plus, it mobilizes your enemy. Plus, it gives you movement speed. There we go. I was trying to look for it. It gives you movement speed by 30%. And but don't think about this. You can only do one person, so you can't do multiple mobs or people. And it's good for PvE too. If you don't have this on PvE, then I don't know what are you doing. I mean PvP, not PvE. My second one would be. So this is going to be my. Why would I do my? So this is. Which bar is this? Let me see. Oh my god, I just did my back bar. So that's gonna be my back bar. It's okay. It's okay. This is gonna be my back bar. This one is in the destruction staff. It's right here. I just morphed it into blockade. You can morph into another one, but this is blockade right here. I recommend. Wow. Okay. I'm going to accept this this dungeon because because it's hard to get into another one. So I'm gonna pause this thing real quick. If you want to fast forward it, you can. But I'm gonna pause it real quick. All right. So sorry about that. So yeah, this is my first time doing this. Oh man. So yeah, this is my first time doing this. I never see look, I never man, I never did this dungeon. Never. I never even set foot in this dungeon. But somebody left. Someone left. So don't be afraid. Oh, let me get some food. I may need to pop one of these. Already popped the blue food. I think I'm gonna do the. I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's such a waste. It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, cause I think this dungeon is pretty hard. But we're trying to find someone right now. I think we're gonna skip this video. Trying to find someone right now. So don't be afraid. So let's just finish the build. We just finished the build. So anyways, this is blockade morphed it. I think it's elemental wall for when it's not morphed. I think it's elemental wall. But it's just a second skill on the destruction staff. You have to run a destruction staff in order for this to be active. In order for you to use it. What else? All right, so refreshing path. If you're a tanky person already, you don't need to run refreshing path. I use refreshing path because it saves my life a lot. Twisting path is good also. So it just depends what your style is. Don't take my style and just roll with it. It depends what your style is. And how you want to play the game. And refreshing path is good. I wouldn't use twisting path in PvP, which if you guys don't know, you guys can PvP at a low level right now. Even you level like 30, 34 non-champion, you can. You usually got to pick the non-champion campaign if you had the DLC. So, of course, I'm going to run. Let me see if they found me. I'm really just doing one. I'm just trying to hurry up and get it done. So, this is my front bar, which is, I'm just impale, which is, I recommend only using this when they have low health, because it does 300 more damage when their health is at when it's below 25%. Mercury Resolve, you just always have this one. You guys are gonna see the effects on it, but always have this. If you're not running Merciless Resolve and you're a Nightblade, and I don't know what you're doing. Swallow Soul, use funnel health if this is only for solo. Use hold on, I think we're starting. Okay, we're starting. All right. So let's not find a match. Let's just talk about the build. I skipped the whole part because we found the dungeon, and I thought we could do it, but we didn't end up doing it. Everybody ended up leaving, so it sucked. But anyways, I think I was on. Where did I leave off on? I think I was still on the back bar. I'm not sure. I can't go back to my recording, but I just get the whole part out. It's ridiculous. But anyways, I think I was on this. So blockade. I think I was on. Sorry if I did the same thing. Blockade. I think this would be on destruction staff. Yeah, and I think it would be elemental wall first. Then you morph it into blockade, or I think it's another one. I think that is elemental wall you morph it into, or blockade. I think so. But yeah, so I mean, this is really good. Don't use it for if you're just PvPing. I only recommend it for if you are a solo player that does everything. You know, a blockade it helps so much. I think you guys saw, how effective it was, especially if it's lightning, because I think when they're off balance, they you do more damage when they're off balance. So it helps a lot. It helps a lot. Or you use a fire one, which does more damage, which is okay, but I think blockade would be the best one. Refreshing path. I only use it because I'm trying to be like a little bit tanky, and if you learn how to fight within your refreshing path, it helps a lot, like a lot. Plus, you get movement speed from it, so it's just by just using it, you just get movement speed just by using it. It helps a lot for me. It helps me get out of situations. My ultimate, this I did not talk about and I forgot. This ultimate, it got me out of situations that I was just man, it got me out of so much situations. You can use war horn, but I mean, it depends what gets you out of situations. I know people that use this that gives them health, but the virus swarm it doesn't do that much damage, but it will get you out of situations. Plus, if you're a Nightblade, when you drink potions, you gain like I think 10 ultimate, so it helps a lot. I think I talk about crippling gas. Basically, so I'm gonna just go through all of them. I put a new skill on there. So degeneration is basically you okay. So if you just read all this, basically you do. So you like I guess you just you like take away their essence and you deal 4,000 damage over time. So and then you receive healing on top of that, an additional healing for every 6 seconds. So, man, this is just crazy. Plus, it has an effect to heal you and to cause damage when you do light and heavy attacks. Also, and it's just while active though. And then you gain major sorcery, increases your spell damage by 20% for 20 seconds. So it's just, man, this one is really good. If you're just trying to, if you're trying to find another skill to put, you can't find any other skill. I recommend using this. It helps a lot. It saves me out of situations. So it's cool. You basically bind yourself to like an enemy. It says it right there. But basically this is you just get free Magicka back. So every single time, I recommend. Oh shit! I don't have. Okay, let's get out of here. So basically, you just gain this back. I unlock sometimes these. I have a bounty though. So just this what it looks like when you use it. You just gain. So when it's over, you gain. How much does it say? It says you restore, so you restore, a lot of health when effects end. So you already restore only 100 health for 20 seconds, but then when it's over, you restore 4,000 additional Magicka, free Magicka, and look how much it costs. Oh, this is my champion points. We're not getting into that yet. Champion points is kind of messed up. You guys can run whatever you want on champion points, but mine is more effective for me. And every time I try to switch it up, I die. So, yeah. So, anyway, so that's the back bar, and this would be my front bar. Impel. I recommend only using it for targets that that doesn't have that much health. And yeah, if it's like a weak target, you can use this. But I recommend only using this for when like when a dungeon boss have like low health, It says right here, it does 300 more damage to targets at 25% health. 30, 300 more damage, 300% more damage. You know, some people run something else other than this, but I love it. You know, I love this. I can't live without it. Mercy Resolve, Nightblades. You wouldn't be a Nightblade if you don't run this. This is, I mean, this is just a go-to, unless you're just looking for a different build. This is deadly. So basically, let me show you what it does. It's easier when I show you what it does. So if I get this right, you basically increase. So, oh man, can I use it on an enemy? Yeah, I can. So basically, like, okay, so if you shoot the enemy, whoa. So you shoot the enemy, I think it's up to 5 times. You see that bow that comes out, that does like 10,000 damage. So you just, and this is a part, this is, man, this has a lot to do with the, with the build, you know. But yeah, so let's get some of that. So that's what it basically does. So I'm gonna wait till it ends and show you the stats when I don't have it and when I do have it. So look, all right. Let's wait till that goes away. All right. So this is my stats when I, oh, no. These will be my stats so that when I don't have it, right? So I have 54.8% critical rate. So when I use it, guess what? Everything goes up. Look at that. It's just a beast thing to have. You don't have it, then man, I don't know what you're doing. But it's really good. As you guys can see, health recovery is not that much. My Magicka is a lot, but I think I'm going to change it, you know. Critical resistance, I don't have that much, because as long as you have like physical resistance and this and that, you're pretty much cool. But yeah, that increases. So you guys can see how much it increases by. So yeah. Anyways, let's go to the next one. This, I recommend using Swallow Soul so you can gain this effect. So while slotted, you gain minor vitality, increases your healing receives. So watch this. And plus, I think it has something to do with your, no, that's Mage Lock. We'll get into that later on. So Swallow Soul is really good to have to me. So if you run Distraction Staff, this is going to be your rotation. So you're going to do Refreshing Path, that, and Swallow Soul. And look at, oh my gosh. And you see I just melted that. And that combo, you just melt your enemies. Like, you just want to just, man, get out my way. You know, just melt your enemy. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Man, that is just, and this is what Impel does, if you guys want to know. Yeah, so that's what it does. Impel, there's another one that does disease damage, but this one, it reaches longer. So if I'm over here, it reaches so long. Like, man, it's good for PvP, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. So that's what it does. I'm gonna just show you what it does, so you guys can actually see, like, okay, that's something, you know. This is just a damage shield. You guys if you guys think you guys can run something else other than that, then, I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but it worked for me. You know, it's harness magic, and plus when they shoot magic at you, you get to absorb it, which restores your Magicka. But again, we have this already, and also this, and we have some in potions. So I mean, it's not mandatory, but it's good to use. This damage shield absorbs up to 11,206 damage over 6 seconds. So it's good. It's really good. I recommend using it if you're having trouble, you know, with your, you know, trouble with dying. You know, that's a lot. So it basically looks like this. So you have a pretty big shield. Plus, if you have it in your champion points also. Mage Light is not a spammable or anything. It's just here for just for you to get this. So if you just completely ignore the, I mean, this is good. I mean, you can use it, I mean, to, you know, reveal people that's invisible, but I just have it for. I wouldn't. It would be useless to me if it didn't have this. It says wild slaughter, your max Magicka is increased by 5%, and you gain major prophecy, increases your spell critical rating by 2,000. I'm tripping. I'm talking like 12,000. No. So look at this. Look at this. So look at my back bar. So all right. So you guys see my spell critical rating. Down, if you look down on the attributes, you see my spell critical rating. If not, just pause it. So look at it when I don't have it. Yeah, it decreases a lot. So this is why it's good to have it. I usually run it on both bars, but I'm trying to trying to just find something else that like that I could use other than that, because it takes up so much. If you're a sorcerer, I recommend using it on both bars. But yeah, so it helps out a lot. Plus I have this on it as well, and it's just, man, to me, people run the spell damage, I think, which is the archive. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I think that's what it's called. But that to me is like I changed my stone, like, again, like I said, I've been doing this for like a while, and I've been changing stones and changing my build, and that just doesn't work for me. I love the spell. I love the thief stone. I always go back to it, always, no matter what, because it just seems like I'm not putting out that much DPS. Hello. Which is damage per second, if you guys know what DPS is. But who's feel like saying damage per second? And then my last one will be elemental. Oh no, it's not. It's Fury Rage, which is, I think it's called Elemental Storm when you first get it. But it's basically, you gotta rank up your distraction staff to level 50 in order for you to unlock it anywhere. And then you morph into elements. You could pick the one where it follows you around, but I want to be away from my targets since I'm a magic user. You feel me? So I'm not trying to be all up in there. I guess you could use it if you're a close range player, but I'm a long range player, so I just want to set it down my elemental. So it's basically like you would do this rotation. You be boom. I'm gonna do it slow. Then you cripple him, or you degeneration him first, and then, well, first you're supposed to have this on all times. So then you boom, cripple him, which is the crippling gas, degeneration, and then you could put that down. I don't have it. I don't have it on me right now. I mean, I don't have it. Unlocked right now. Let me try to get unlocked. Nah, I'm not gonna try to get unlocked. It takes too long. But yeah, so that's basically it for my build, and this is my champion points. These are my champion points. One is the sprinter. A lot into increasing Magicka. I need that a lot. Some into recovery because I block now. This helps out a lot. And also, basically, when you do a full charge heavy attack, it restores your stamina and it restores your Magicka. So that's cool, and this is good as well. So once you get, I think, 10 into lover, you get this automatically, and then once you get 30, you get this. So it's a lot, which gains your ultimate faster. So this, I mean, I don't really need it. Really, I might, when I get more champion points, I might put more into like Befoul, but not too much into this. I don't really need it, except for roll and blocking. These are, I think are critical when you get to the hard dungeons. I'm trying to do the increasing. I might. So what you want to do is kind of like, once I rank up and once I get good armor, I'm going to take some out of elemental expert and put some in bless, this one. So bless, because I could be more tankier in this, and then the spell penetration. Oh my god, penetration. So my attacks will actually kill people. Then you unlock that. Then you unlock the spell. So you unlock all these passives. You guys could read them. You guys on. It's always good to just for you to read them on your own in order, instead of me just telling you. Just read it, and you will know. But elemental defender, you basically, that's why my elemental wall is really strong. I think my elemental wall is really really strong because I have that. Like if I just use elemental wall, especially if I have mage light, look how much damage it's doing already. Look, I just killed. I'm just killing them with this elemental wall. Let's put a damage shield on. So, yeah. And your elemental wall is not really supposed to be a spammable ability, but I could kill, those are low level mobs, of course, but yeah, they still got 31k health. So that's mine. To be honest, I took some out and I evened it out one day, and it didn't feel, my character did not feel the same. I was just like, I have to put more. This is not cool. I'm not doing that much DPS. I guess if you have extra points, you could put it in here. Yeah, in here, staff expert. But I don't see no use for this tree. Not yet, of course, unless you're in PvP. And I think this is cool. Increases your damage over time. Which it helps that elemental wall. This you don't really have to worry about. Ironclad is important a little bit. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it's important. Only when you get like a lot of champion points, I'll recommend putting some in that. It doesn't hurt to put some in critical resistance. Light focus armor, I put some in that. Increases your, blah blah blah. Elemental defender, I put some in that, and I have some in that also. Again, and I'm trying to rank up this one because I heard if you just put some of this one, you're having problems like getting one-shotted. I guess this helps a lot because the mobs, they do a lot of light attacks and heavy attacks at you, and it just takes away your health. This, your damage shields. So my damage shield, this is a damage shield. Basically I have, it goes more. Like the purple stuff is my damage shield at my health, and it's basically more. Increases your damage shield. So I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That'll be it. Quick recovery, how not really important to me. So yeah, so this is it. Alright, so showed you guys my build. Now let's do a dungeon. Alright, so yeah, if you're a solo player, this is what you have to deal with. So you just got to deal with it. you're a solo player, this is what you got to do with somebody's inside my house. But they have a key, so let's not be. When you're a solo player, you have to deal with waiting. Fortunately, I don't. Like I said, I don't have a crew. You just hop on and we can just play. Repair all my stuff. This is where you get your ingredients from, you guys. So don't want that. Don't want bread. Don't want that yet. Alright. I'm trying to get that other set for this. Right here. Right here. Valkyns. The Valkyn gear. It does, man, it just does so much damage. I'm trying to get that, but don't know. Don't know if I can. That's what I'm trying to grind for these undaunted keys. I don't know if I can even just. I don't know if I can do a dungeon right now, to be honest. Oh man, yeah, I don't know if I can do a dungeon. Come on. If I was with my tank hero, oh my gosh, I could just find a dungeon just like that because people need tanks. I recommend if you having trouble, just that's why I'm trying to be like a tank hero also, because not hero. Oh my gosh, if I use hero one more time, just oh my god, not tank hero build. When I use my tank build, I have no problem finding a dungeon because everyone needs, because there's only one of them, but two of them, everybody's trying to be the DPS dealer. So guess what? You have to wait in line. Dealing with that Xbox lag. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, so this is what I do. I just try to collect ingredients. I'm trying to level up my provisioning. Alright. Again, if you guys want a free bite, guess what? I'm a stage 4. I'm a, not stage 4. I'm a max level vampire. So you guys can get that, you know, get a bite if you guys looking to be a vampire. For free. Just all you gotta do is just subscribe and like the video. That's it. This video is gonna be longer than usual, but hey, oh well. I haven't uploaded in a while anyway. Alright, done. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I'm trying to show you guys, like, you know, this build, you know. So just because you're a low level doesn't mean, you know, you can't do that much damage, because I'm bringing out a lot of damage, you know. There's still some stuff I would like to work on though. Look at that. This is without Zap Essence. If I had Zap Essence, it would just, this would have been just over. I'm trying to get like pots, and if you guys worry about like food and pots, listen. Listen, this is what I did to get money, and it's easy. Grind on the dolmens and basically fill your inventory up with just crap load of, you know, gear, and just sell it. There's do not, like what you should be doing, do nothing but selling. You shouldn't be buying anything right now. If you're a low level, you shouldn't be buying. You should just sell crap ton of stuff. Then guess what? You'll be having like, you know, 100K. I could have easily had like 100K. I have 59 right now, but I bought this, And then again, I'm trying to level my provisioning, so I had to buy it from the guild traders. So you guys, a lot of stuff you can get by just going to the guild traders. I mean, it's expensive, but making it is expensive as well. So I mean, you might as well just buy it. You know, to me. But in ooh crap. Okay, so I'm about to die from these people. These people are. You know what? Look at this. Look at this. So just fight within the refreshing path. Like I'm really gonna beat these guys. They can't even die. I'm gonna just die. Oh man. Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna find a dungeon. Let's just do a random dungeon, I guess. Because I can't find a dungeon. So we're just gonna do a random dungeon. So this is what you gotta deal with when you're a solo player. You can't do XP, grinds like that. You just gotta stick with random dungeon finding. Hopefully, just pray that you can find a dungeon in your daunting quest. I'm just finding a random dungeon because it's not working. Come on. Oh man. So this is the food I'm running. I'm just trying to go through things so when I find one. That's not food. So this is the food I'm running right here. Sometimes I run this one. Like as you can, when I was doing that hard dungeon, I ran this. But okay, so we're ready. But you can run blue food. It's easy to obtain. It's really easy. As you guys can see, it's not even for me. It's for like skills. Oh, well. I think this is one of my dungeons was set. I have to do spinal clutch. Oh, spittle. No, spindle. Sorry, spinal clutch 2 instead of 1. No, I think that's never mind. The other ones I have to do is like heart something. Oh, that sounds good. At least we just get a good gameplay. I can ask these guys, can we do a dungeon real fast?
On your feet, Mouse. We're going back in.
I'm just gathering a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, hold on, yeah, my PC is, there you go. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do this. I was not doing, I'm not doing this right. Alright, so you guys see I messed up, I keep messing up on my rotation. So, it's all good though. I'm gonna redo it. I don't really need to do a rotation for these guys. I just, alright, so for this one I need to do that. He's not going nowhere. There we go. Cool, cool. And there's a trunk. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with healing. I want to put the elemental drain on it, but I think someone is already running elemental drain, so it doesn't make sense to just do both. Your healer should be running elemental drain already. They should be, but hey, who knows? All I know, what I'm running. All right, we leveled up, yay! All right, cool. What else we need to face? This winch. Oh, he kind of just jumped on me right there. Oh crap! I used it wrong at the wrong time. These guys are pretty good. I mean, they're higher level than me, so shit. Easy. These guys, oh my god. We could do so many dungeons with these guys. Only if they agree to though. These guys are good. What the hell? Dun, 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 dun. What was that? I can't join the guild chat for some reason. Oh, that's weird. That's all good. I thought they kicked me from him. I was like, hey, hold up. I am a low level, so. I don't know. That's weird. It's not letting me join the team. Look at this. This guy is going down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a glitch that all you gotta choose a prayer. Oh man. You need to get out of there quick. Once you see like, you know, you're taking a lot of damage, you need to roll out of there quick. Fast. Alright, cool, cool. Oh, okay. Move, back up. I don't know which. Oh, okay, he's that guy. Yo. This guy is coming in clutch. I used to all this junk stuff. I'm buying me a person this time. Next time. Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting good gear. I'm gonna try it. Alright, let's do this. He doesn't want to do it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You know what? It's cool. We don't have to. We don't have to do it. Alright, sorry that I'm quiet. I'm just focused, man. Yeah, so you can use Impel, when this gets too low target. Don't be afraid to do veteran dungeons. That's what I learned from this one YouTuber. I forgot what it's called. His name is like something something, but he always told me just don't be afraid to do veteran dungeons at some point. I wanted to scroll this. Can we scroll it? I wanted to scroll it. I mean, I'm not that good of a player, but I still want them to scroll it. I wanted to do it, man. I think he does it for both of us anyway. Oh man. Oh, this one we kept dying. Another one. Oh, okay. Yes. This ain't cool. So my rotation is gonna be crappy, you guys. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. Look. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man. I'm not about that life. Alright. Oh crap. No, get away. Just keep putting that refreshing path out. Oh, I keep forgetting to use my spectrum, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know what to do now. Stay within my refreshing path. That's it. So you could figure out like little stuff like this, or what to do if you really do not know what's going on. I think you gotta pick them up, yeah. Yeah, I got you. Get back, get back, get back. Alright. Alright, this is going pretty good. Cool. Our tank is going in. To be honest, I don't know how I got it dying. Oh, I think he's just tanking it, that's why. I could pick him up. Alright, cool. This guy is just tanking. Oh my god. Ugh. This is a perfect mechanic. Oh my god, this is perfect. Now this is what you need to do. You need a tank who could just sit there. Oh, okay, get back. Let's go. That's what we need right there. Amazing. That was amazing. Oh man, that was just amazing. Whew. What'd I get? I'm a level 309. Okay. Do another dungeon. Let's get it. I'm down. Oh man, I'm down. Do dungeons all day, every day, every day. No, I'm trying to read this. I think I have that shoulder piece. City of Ash 2. Oh man, that's my chair. Oh, live streaming is fun. Not live streaming, but live comment. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, this guy's just survived it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't follow him. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. You guys just cheated. They just cheated, man. Okay, what I need? Well, can I at least do this? Shoot, if they're just doing dungeons, I want to get in too. I mean, they really don't need me, to be honest. If we're being honest about the situation, they don't really need me. I'm I'm lightweight. I'm lightweight. It's cool though, cause I do more DPS than I beat guys whose DPS was like, man, high. Okay, maybe I should have never did that. Cause he's on my ass. Alright, so this is where we get him. Sorry, bud. So this is it. This is the rotation. Apply, apply. There we go. Burning spell hat. True, let's get it. No, I'm on a little dinosaur. I want that pet right there. It's pretty dope. But I don't think you can get it anymore anyway. Only out of crates. Crate drops. I need a banker. I need a merchant. I need all those people. Do we follow him? Yes, we do. See, these are the type of people I love playing with. They just get stuff done faster. Just, man, so much easier. These are the people I love playing with. I mean, there's some people that could just tank everything, but I have to get ready for work soon, so it's not like I could do. Oh, yo. Oh, I can use my spectrum though. Why not?
What up, dude? What up?
All right, come on, man. Somebody's in my house, but I don't fucking know. Oh, so we're just gonna ignore that guy? Okay. I'm learning a lot from these guys. I see how they play. You know, I'm learning a lot. Pretty cool. Oh, I use Mage Light. Don't ever do that. Honestly, if these guys could, I think, complete this whole dungeon by themselves, if they really wanted to. I'm just getting lucky being with them. So let me just stay in the back, do all this DPS. Oh man, that's it. Was that all we had to do? Don't tell me that's all we had to do. Oh, that's City of Ash. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so we do have to. Yeah, I'm like, no, that's not all we had to do. Yeah, so this guy's pretty tough, but I think we got this in the bag. I'm just putting out how much DPS I can. I don't really know. Uh-oh, time to leave. Alright, then just spam on with the impale. So when his health gets just like this, impale all day, baby. Impale. Hold up, man. Y'all just like tripping. What you want to do when you fall from like high stories like that, just bounce. So you want to just get on the, try to get on the curve and just bounce. Man, it's in the air. To the ass in. Oh. Just do that. I got you, man. I got you. Oh my gosh, yes, so many. But my refreshing path is gonna help the young blood. Tip for the man, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna die. So let's use these bats. See, look at these bats. Man, helps so much. So I'm teaching you guys how to use this. This is for low DPS people. I mean, not DPS, low champion points people who don't have that many champion points. Can't spare, because I am a low champion point person. Don't have that much. I think you're high once you get to like level 500 or something. That's when you consider like, okay, I could do some damage. But right now, ooh, let me get this. I'm good. I'm actually good at these. Ooh, what do we get? Let me see the goodies. Oh, I didn't get shit. Whatever, man. Check for the man in the year. Man in the year. Girls see girls everywhere. To the ass and even ass. How do you ever hear? I think I'm gonna make a part one and part two of this. I think I'm just gonna do that. Oh, hold up. I want this. I want this. I want this. Don't leave. Don't leave. There we go. Wanted that. Let me see what I got. Man, I can get a lot of sets. I'm getting this right here. Look at this. Oh man, I want this. I'm sad because there was when I didn't know how important, to keep some armor. There's some armor like heavy armor I don't really need, but I didn't know how important it was, so I just sold like a lot of my stuff, and I really didn't know like what I had. I could have had like the best armor, but I just sold it. It's all good though, 'cause that's the point of gaming. It's just the grind, man. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. No. Oh my. Jeez. I'm not gonna get this whole set if I keep. Okay, so he's having trouble too. There we go. I hate when that happens. Alright, cool. I think this is the final battle. Final battle. Let me get something good out of this, man. I think he has the what is it called? That one armor. Forgot what it's called. What did I get? Ancestor Silk. I think that's good armor. I'm not sure. Okay, so this guy right here. Uh-oh, I messed up. Uh-oh, let's get back. Wow. That was weird. Oh man, that was weird. Guess he killed himself too. Is it because they didn't scroll it? I think that's why they're doing that. There they go. That's what they were trying to do. Okay. So can we be serious now? Of course, they get all the they get all the points. I mean, all the keys, not points, keys. Growing, but I don't. But it's cool. To be honest, I'm just glad to. I don't know what I'm taking damage from. Okay. Think we're supposed to go away. Oh, okay. So he teleports. It's not like I haven't done it before. It's just I haven't done that dungeon in a long time. Cause man, so I just try to staff, swallow soul, staff, swallow soul. That's all I try to do. Um, Other than that, I don't try to do too much. Staff, swallow soul, staff, swallow soul. I'm trying to get better. Trying to get better at it, but I think I only could do like, I think like one spectrum bow, the most two for right now. I think you should be able to do like at least like three. So I'm not too good at rotationing yet. I wouldn't say yet. But this, oh, oh. How to use that somebody. Alright, cool. Let's get it. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this gear. I don't know. Um, so this is where I go for mine. So I hope you guys enjoy me talking right now. I'm just not gonna talk. I might just continue playing, but just not talking. The fact because I have to call someone, so I'm not gonna be talking for a while. I might come back to the talking, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I hope you guys just enjoy this gameplay. So I'm gonna be out right now.